Well, that was a great intro. So, everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for being here with us. Today, we are doing another fantastic lunch bites, lunch and learn. We share practical tips to fuel your next step into business. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Laura Torres, your SBDC Business Advisor here through Blue Mountain Community College. And today, I have the pleasure of getting great share virtual seats with another great colleague of us here from the community. We want to know everything that is happening in our region. So, but first, let me send a huge shout out to our community, to my great colleagues, Amy Bill, serving the Baker in Union County, as well as to my director, Jeff Nielsen, out there in Baker City. Today, we are spotlighting the City of Umatilla. Especially, we want to know more about the incubator and other local efforts designed to support small businesses like yours. So if you are in Umatilla or you have done business in Umatilla, or you are thinking about moving to Umatilla, I'm excited to welcome and introduce you to Zach Ratkai, a Community Development Director for the City of Umatilla. And Zach is going to tell us all a little bit more of what's happening there, but also how you as a small business owner can take advantage of certain programs or activities to help you grow and, of course, make it a very sustainable business. So, Zach, without further ado, please share a short intro about yourself. Tell us a little bit more. What do you do? Hobbies? How do you enjoy Umatilla? What is your best place to eat? All the good stuff that we need to know.
All right. Yeah. Thank you, Laura. Appreciate being here and sharing lunch with everyone on the show today. Once again, I'm Zach Ratkai, Community Development Director for the City of Umatilla. I've been in the community since about August of last year, but I have over 23 years in local government, land use, economic development experience, beginning in Colorado, then in Washington, and now here in the great state of Oregon. I think one of the things I think drew me to Umatilla is certainly the growth. There's a lot of exciting activities for the community, a lot of exciting festivals. But when I interviewed here, there was a lot of people working here at City Hall that are from the area, and they have a lot of great pride in both Umatilla's history, the past, but also the future as well. And Umatilla is just it's growing fast. There's a lot of diversification in our industrial sector, a lot of residential growth. It's a beautiful setting at the confluence of the Umatilla and Columbia Rivers. And really, it's in the center of the action here in the Inland Northwest. And I'm really excited to be a part of it.
Excellent. Thank you so much. So, welcome, by the way, a whole year now. Congratulations. I'm sure you have found that is a probably a little bit different than what Colorado experience was for you. However, I'm sure that you have found it that is really community focused and is such a
Yes.
great, really, really embrace. Everyone really embraces you when you are here. It make you feel like a local. So, in your experience right now, what are some of those most important activities that you guys are focusing on right now when it comes to strengthening local businesses in the environment that Umatilla is growing? It's growing so fast, and it looks beautiful, by the way, downtown.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, Laura. My days and the days for my team here at City Hall just are different every day, but it is certainly community focused 100%. Aside from creating a great environment for the businesses and new businesses, which we will touch in a little bit later in the show, but we're also looking at just how we can take our processes and make the interface of the community with our city hall, our local government here in the city of Umatilla, how to make those processes more seamless, more friendly, to not only grow in a way that we envision for the community, but also grow in a way that's going to make, whether it's development for industry, for local business, small business, or even new homes, make those flourish as well and just create all around community success. So our days can vary from refining and improving our processes and our outreach to the community to solidifying our communications and to developing new programs to help business succeed.
Absolutely. And by the way, may I compliment, the couple of times that I work with a couple of clients here through SBDC and call the local city for instructions on, what's the next process? What do we need to do? It's always been so helpful. I don't want to put someone on the spotlight because
Yeah.
I don't want to say one employee is has done more than the other, but that has always been so helpful and generous with their time in leading, directing us and what to do the next process. And talking about the next process, you guys have let's jump directly into a big
Sure.
project that is almost done. If I've seen it or halfway through there, the Umatilla, the incubator. If you can tell us a little bit more about what that vision was all about from the beginning. What does this mean for local entrepreneurs or maybe others externally who might be interested in supporting, getting on? Tell us all about it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the incubator is certainly going to be a very integral part of our community and our business community, and that government interface certainly upcoming. But it's a portion of our new Umatilla Business Center, which is going to be another cornerstone development downtown. It's right to the east of our library and city hall complex. It's going to combine a community plaza space with city offices. As the community grows, so does our employment base at City Hall to help serve that community. And it's going to have some leasing space for businesses. But yes, you are correct. I think the cornerstone foundation for the business center is going to be our incubator program. What we're able to offer there are three units within the building. They will have primary front interface on 6th Street, which is also Highway 730, and they range from 500, not 500,000, excuse me, 500 square feet to 1,100 square feet. And these are spaces that are designed for new businesses, whether you're in your first year or you're a home-based business, but you've grown and you're looking to transition to a storefront or hire more staff and have more of a collaborative office space. And we offer these units at discounted lease rates. They are graduated. So your first year would be 30% of market value. Your second year would be 50%. And your third year would be 70%. And really, that's the crux of our program. It's a 3-year program to help brand new businesses, businesses looking to expand, help them grow their revenue, grow their staffing, and learn along the same time as well. As part of this program, we're looking to provide resources and assistance. So, having people stand by to advise new businesses on marketing, accounting, legal matters. Yeah, and and how we can interface with groups like the SBDC, how they can interface with our Umatilla Chamber of Commerce and other areas as well.
Absolutely. And by the way, we shout out to the Umatilla Chamber of Commerce. I know he's doing a lot of great work out there, lots
Yep.
of activities in the local community, and we're so proud of all the great work he does. Now, what is the timeline right now? Because I know that I've driven by Umatilla multiple times and I see such a great, the design and all the creation. What's the timeline? When should business owners expect or contact you for more information?
They could certainly contact us for more information right now. We have accepted applications for the first round of business incubator participants, so we are reviewing those. Our building should be open in May, so
Wow.
we are looking at for a big ribbon cutting ceremony and really a big celebration for this new development in our downtown. But even if the first year the business incubator program is fully occupied, we're still going to be offering community events on at the beginning a quarterly basis, but we'd love to move to monthly, where utilizing our community room in the new business center, we can bring in various speakers, various workshops, trainings, and offer that to the business community as well. So not only do we help our incubator participants, but we're here really for small business throughout Northeast Oregon.
Awesome. Well, we look forward to being there to help you cut the ribbon and then, of course, take some selfies so that we can certainly help celebrate with with the already established and businesses who were able to secure a spot. Now, beyond the incubator, what other projects or priorities does the city currently have, in your experience, that could impact local business growth or any other future plans that we should be aware of?
Yeah, certainly. As I alluded to before, we are looking to streamline and really better network our development review processes. You have a lot of development that comes in, and maybe they're sophisticated developers that have years of experience. But in a small town like Umatilla, we do have a lot of just local residents, local small business owners that might not be well versed in those processes. So we're really looking to refine our staff outreach to really help everyone succeed, no matter how big or small that you are. I think one of the biggest things that we're working on right now is really trying to connect with a lot of our community partners that can impact a new business opening up in Umatilla. So this could be everything from the Umatilla Rural Fire Protection District to Umatilla County Health Department, State Department of Environmental Quality. And whereas a small business owner may come in to get a building permit from the city, but they may not know they need to get this permit from this agency or have a sign off from this other agency, we're really looking to try to find and become that single clearinghouse, that friendly face to local small business to really help them throughout the entire process here. While we do enforce regulations, but we'd like to see that we are shepherds through the process. We are partners from any business person's first original idea all the way to their own ribbon cutting.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. I'm getting excited. Like, sign me up. Let's move to Umatilla. Because this is really what helps a local family grow, establish roots, and then also maybe start a business locally that would potentially really make a much greater impact. Now, for somebody watching this or maybe watch the replay later on, what kind of things would you like them to know about starting a business in Umatilla this year? What would be some practical tips, steps that you would recommend if you were to start something new or start considering in the next 30 days? They didn't get to the incubator, but they're thinking of serving the Umatilla region. What should we do?
Certainly, and I draw upon our experience here in City Hall, my experience in local government, but I also have been a small business owner myself with really no clue where to go for that first, second, or third step. So any local business owner, I would recommend, obviously look at the resources of your organization with the SBDC. There's going to be some fantastic resources there to get your business started. But come in and talk to us at City Hall. Have that conversation initially to say, hey, I want to buy this property, or I want to develop this property, or I have a home-based business. What do I need to know? And we can do our best to really connect and say, here's what you would need to do to develop within the city of Umatilla, but you may want to talk to this person at this agency and this person at this other agency to make sure that you are, properly permitted, you have all of your state licenses in place, and really see if we could be that first hub of knowledge for a new business owner. So yeah, certainly do your research, but I think for any prospective business owner, whether you're starting a business or you're looking to develop in our community, certainly ask those questions, make those phone calls, and we're here on standby, ready to help with whatever questions you may have. And if we don't, we can certainly point people in the right direction to really make their project a success and thrive and just build a long-term partnership with our community.
Got it. Thank you so much. And then I do have a question here that it just popped into in regarding to the incubators, if I may go back to that topic. So
Yeah.
you mentioned that you had already selected the first round of participants. When would the next one open up again?
Well, it is a 3-year program.
Got
So
it. Okay.
when I say selected, we have applications in place. We are currently under review.
Got it. Thank you
So
so
if
much.
all 3 are occupied, then they will be within our program. But we would certainly love to market those successes and see just how successful it is if we need to expand the program. If there are spaces available, certainly look at our city of website, umatilla.gov. And any one of our social media outlets, because we'll definitely be advertising, hey, we have one spot left. Would love to help. And even if we do have people in those programs that are participating currently, any business owner can call us and see what sort of help we can provide and any guidance. And like I said, as we get the new building in occupied and we get everything going, we get the business programs going, we will have programs that are available to the community as well. That comes in to network with each other, but also
Absolutely.
have some really good training on just how to make everything a success.
Excited to be part of it, and to certainly get in there as well and support those who need to. And just remind folks, that life happens, even if they do first go through the first existence of selecting those final applicants. Hey, life happens, sometimes unexpected situations, and then there may have to be someone else to fill in. So get your application, get your business all in full certification process, register all the way. So call us and let us know how we can support you. We have online, we have a phone number. You can call Umatilla and ask them about us. And I mean, we will hear a collaboration full circle. So thank you so much for highlighting that back again, Zach.
You
Now,
bet.
we're getting ready to wrap up. I know that you are a very busy man. And so we just want to be mindful of your time as well. Now, if there's anything that you can do, call to action, tell us today, what would you like us, or local business owners or others interested in doing business in Umatilla or this business incubator, that they should remember in order for them to just stay more proactive? What would be your call to action suggestion for everyone?
I think the call to action for the community, and particularly the business community, is that Umatilla is open for business. So we have our city-led programs, but there are an abundance of available sites and available units out there. We do have a lot of, we do have a couple, we have a downtown grant program, and we have a local business development grant program too. So if you have an established business or you're looking to establish one, we do have other resources here at City Hall that can work to help grow businesses, whether it's within our downtown core area, up in the McNary area, or just anywhere in town. So if you're feeling inspired to start something, you've got that great business idea that you want to take to fruition, give us a call, see what resources we have, and we're certainly happy to help. And Umatilla's got a lot of great opportunities to grow, sustain, and thrive. And it's a bright future here for sure.
Absolutely. Thank you. And yeah, if you need more details, like Zach mentioned about the development grant, please apply. Download the application. It's very accessible online. I know we have shared it multiple times with a couple of local business owners for the area. So just try it. There's nothing that says that, if you don't qualify to meet the requirements, we can certainly look for something else, reach out to the SBDC, and we'll try to do something else. So, Zach, anything else that you would like to contribute before we close this up?
I think we're good. I just look forward to hearing from everybody. I appreciate everyone for tuning in and learning about these programs, and certainly appreciate your time, Laura, and the SBDC for putting out this information, not only for Umatilla, but for all of our communities in Umatilla and Morrow County counties. That's just a great service and a great opportunity for people to know how they can grow and thrive in our beautiful corner of Oregon.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule. And for everyone watching here at BMCC SBDC, we want to bring you the latest lunch and learns, but also the right tips. And if you're interested, of course, in learning more about the Umatilla Incubator and other future projects, reach out to them directly. But also tune in for us every other week for Business Bites. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much.
Thank you.